happened there? Good morning. Let's remove this. The intro just abruptly stopped. So, anyway, let's have a wee look and see what's what. If it's working okay on wherever the hell I've posted this. It's just one of these days. Let's see. Okay, it's fine. Right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Anyway, so who's all here today? Remember your well, I'll just start again. I'm just having a clue what I'm talking about. Like your questions and capitals, okay? So Christine's here. As I said, it's like taking the register. So Christine's here, so morning. And hold on a minute to get to the top. Oh no, I think I'm all right. And then Ruth's here. How nice, but normality. Been with my mum, oh no, in the hospital due to polypharmacy. Hoping she's oh gosh, I hope she's on the mend. Angela's here. Hi. And Michelle's here. Hello, Soul Fam, sending love. Same to you. And Janet's here. On and all. Hi, Janet. It's a lovely day today. You know, it's a lovely blue sky, not a cloud in it. Wonder how long that'll last. And Jay's here. Hi, fairly new to your channel. Question: do you have any info on Scotland and the Scottish government? I'm going to highlight that, but I've got one. I've got an update coming because, as you know, the Tartan Tyrant's not. We call the Tartan Tyrant here. Started, so she's standing down. Anyway, so welcome. So Liz is here. Hi, Karen, everyone. Nice to see you. You too. Very loud and clear. Thank you. No, I never said where you were from in case I got it wrong. I think it's Is it Vanka? Is it Vanka maybe? And Maggie's here. Good evening, Karen friends. And a beautiful evening in Auckland. It's a nice day here, but a nice morning, but it's obviously freezing. And Leanne's here. Hi, Karen. I have sent you a few emails, but no response. Oh! I'll look out for them, Leanne, okay? I'll look out for them. Wonder why they're not getting through. Some people have sent me and they've not got through, but I'll put it into the search bar and see if it's just went elsewhere. Hi, Karen and so family. Hi, Sylvia. Neek's nature. Good evening, Karen and all. Good evening. And Bridget's here. Good evening. Good evening, morning, Karen, afternoon. You're covering everything. Karen Snooks, Thomas. One and all, love from New Zealand. Wee Snooky's just outside the door. So she might come in. She came in last night when I was talking to somebody else. But she didn't jump up for some reason. I think I covered that last week. I'll highlight it, and if I get time, I'll come back. But I'm sure I covered it last week. Are you talking about the bill, Michelle? Astro Girl. Nice to can. Hope you. Yep, we're well. We're doing all right. Is that Aroa? Aroa. Evening, everyone from Hawke's Bay. Nice. There we go. All right, you've highlighted it, Eliane. I can't. Oh, there's Gail. Hi, Gail. Hi, Gail. Our sunshine disappeared pair into the grey blanket, following wild billowing clouds, and eventual rain fell sincerely on this day. Do you know, I'm going to start. We've not been too bad. I mean, maybe elsewhere in Scotland, right enough, but where I am in South Lanarkshire, it's not been too bad. I'm going to kind of start kind of keeping a diary of when the day with the clouds and the the wee aeroplanes doing loop to loops and spreading everything everywhere. Because I want to see if it's still as frequent. Did you know that Jabby One has written a children's book? On the name of goodness. I can just imagine what that's said. We should all go on and see what it is and then just leave bad reviews. I mean, I'm terrible. Just, don't even need it. Not even read it. Just this book should come with a warning. And Nanny Jules is here. Morning, evening. All much love from Auckland. Lots of high-profile government departments sudden resignations of late. I feel as if, yes. You're in New Zealand, aren't you? Aye, I think, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Good idea, Karen. The clouds were. Yep, the clouds in the weather diary. I got. Do you know, my friend bought me a wee, because I like make my own notebooks, but I was kind of doing it. See the coiling? I was doing it by hands. So my friend got me a machine to make my notebooks. And you just press down and you know, it punches the holes itself, and then you just, there's a press on it. So if you see me with fancy notebooks, you'll know I've made them myself. Because you can never get a good notebook with all the pages that you need in it, for all the things you want. So I make my own. Anyway, so let's get started. I think I must have about 4 here ready to go. Right, so that one. And we'll go down here. There we go. And so I can put these on the screen. What I'm going to do is, if I get time, I'm going to go back and just quickly run through and put the questions in the description so that I know what's been asked and what's not. Okay. Right, so let's go back to the chat and the questions right there. So, hi, feeling is the chat. Do you have any information for Scotland and government? Thanks. Right. I mean, I know the Holyrood elections is next year, I think. Right, so for Scotland. Scotland and the Scottish Government. Oh, well. Okay. Right, so if you're new, right, we'll do the foundation of the question and then we'll go a wee bit deeper. And then we'll get a clarifier in the answer, okay? Oh, these are looking at, oh God, did they see? Oh, jeez, don't like that either. Right, let's see. Do you know what I'm seeing? It's like 3 departments are going to merge into one, right? Because they had, I mean, geez, oh man, they would, if they could, they had a suite department, right? So I wonder what these departments are. I feel as if there's 3 things that they wanted to do and wanted to bring in, and that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, right? We all know that they deceived the public. They deceived us, especially the SNP. They come in for under the umbrella of something and then completely went the opposite way. Right, there's going to be a breakthrough. I wonder if there's going to be a change of leader in the government. You know how John Swinney Another change of leader. There's a win for the people of Scotland. Because right now Scotland's quite broken. I feel as if people are going to come together. You know what I mean? Because now how it's divided, because obviously those wanting independence and those not, because there's a bigger problem. So I feel as if independence is now is the last thing on our mind, and it should be. I can feel a breakthrough because nobody in that parliament is for the people. See, there's somebody waiting in the wings. Wonder who that would be. Wonder who would be waiting in the wings. Let's see. There we go. Right, so we'll put these up here. Some here in Scotland the Brave. Oh, I see big news coming. Breaking. I feel as if this is under the cloak. What the hell have they been up to? Going on behind closed doors. I mean, we all know about the missing money, but there's something else. I don't think she's as off, our tyrant is off as scot-free as she thinks she is. You know, Nicola Sturgeon. I think she thinks she's got off scot-free, but she's not. See, the Scottish people are becoming more enlightened. More enlightened. I thought that Scotland would be leading that by now. You know, leading the charge. See, it's victims. I know that there's the inquiry into the CV, that you know, in the scary flu and the pricks. There's that public inquiry, but I'm wondering if that's going to move, because it seems to stagnate. It seems to have stagnated. See, they're pillaging all Scotland's wealth. They're not even taking it. They're not even taking it to England. They're taking it somewhere else. You see, it's gone through down to Westminster, and then it's gone somewhere else. You know. Let's see. I see a scandal. Do you know what I think this scandal is? What it looks like to me? It's a big black cloud hanging over Scotland, right? And I feel as if it's because we all know that women aren't safe. I feel as if that's going to be a scandal that's just going to drop, because it's teetering on the edge. Because they're not doing anything to keep, they're not doing anything to keep anybody safe, but especially women. I feel as well there's a scandal coming out about the education system, Jay, as well. Absolutely. Do you know who I've seen that as? Oh, I know her as Ash Denham. I can't mind her unmarried name. Ash Regan. But she's not in, I'm talking to my guide, but she's not in that party. Ash is going to start speaking out. speaking up in women's rights. See, I still see a change of government. I wonder if there's going to be a challenge to his leadership. Maybe, I mean, I've just done the one for the UK. I maybe do one for just Scotland. Oh, wow. There's a storm brewing in that parliament as well. A storm brewing. There's missing money. You know, there is missing money. Out with the money that they took. Maybe try and do it again as well, because next year we've got the Scottish Parliament elections. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and close down the Parliament. If they try, Keir says, oh no, we can't keep these parliaments open anymore. I feel as if that's going to be what's next on the list to bring everybody under Westminster again. I feel as if that would be a step too far though for Scotland. Right, let's see. Right, confidence is key. See, I think Scotland kind of lost its confidence over the past couple of years. Anyway, so hopefully that helped. Okay, hopefully that's helped. Okay, so let's see, anybody else come in before I go into the second one? I'll come on here and so I'll take these away. Oh yeah. Let's see. Right, who else come in? Let's see. Yeah. Right, there, and there. Right, anyone else come in? Right, I'll highlight this one, okay? Hi, Jamie. Right, I've got that highlighted. I might not get to them all today, but we'll see how many we get to. Hi, Barbara. Cat has been hammered all week. Oh, wow. There's Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for reading this. Thank you. Oh, you're up in the Highlands. I've not been there for ages. I love the Highlands. I've not been able to go for ages right enough. Hi, Jennifer. Right, I'm going to fire through these questions, right? If I can find them. There we go. Right, so that was that one. Right, I'm going to leave the geoengineering because I'm sure we did it last week. The bioweapons, I think we've done the vaccines last week too. Oh, well, there we go. We'll do that one. If we get time, we'll go back to these. Right. Morning all, much love from Auckland. Lots of high-profile government departments sudden resignations of late. Is this the White Hats clean-up? It could be. I mean, we've got the Tartan Tyrant, no standing again. Right, so resignations. Thomas says watch out for, because there's going to be more. Right, so high profile. Right, let's see. Oh, there's two there. Right, let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, they're stressing. Oh, are they stressing? See, they thought it was going to be plain sailing, but it's not. You're in the word, Jess. Oh, that's the way, right. Well, yes. Yes, it is a white hat. Okay. Okay, that's a question. Yep. If I get that the right way up, because it should be that way. I think it should be that way. Oh, you'll see that this is going to be worldwide. So you should start seeing a pattern. I'll go with patterns, as you know, a pattern of it happening. Do you know, I'm wondering if I've got to see Australia is in my mind just now. Where I think the clear up is happening in Australia, you can't see it yet. Do you know it was a toss up between one or two things? I think that one goes there. It was like, do we do this or do we do that? Do we do this or do we do that? And it's resign. Resign. See, I feel like this is a high-powered woman, a woman that's in high office, and I feel as if this is America. Out with the old and in with the new. Right, so put these ones up here. Oops. Do you know what I'm saying as well? It's definitely, there's been a takeover. And this might, Leanne, this might can come into your question as well. I feel as if, especially pregnant women, those that were forced into taking the scoose juice, as I call it, because obviously we're on YouTube and we can't say anything. I feel as if that's going to be a scandal. I mean, it is a scandal, but it's going to come out. It's going to. They're going to start dropping that information. I mean, God love these wee ones. Especially they were being born and then they were just passing away like weeks or months later. You know. Yeah, the guilty are paying. Even although they're just resigning just now, because this is always mine. I mean, the whole family will know themselves. I'm the biggest one that can, and I'm psychic, right? And I know that they won't get away with it, but I want to see them not getting away with it. I feel as if that's what we need. We need to see these people get what's coming to them, and not just slinking off into the sunset. See, mind last year I said last year was all about information, the documents and everything. This is the clear up. This is them clearing up, but I wonder if they'll clear it because they need to get them out of Parliament. They need to get them out of Parliament and then they'll go after them. As I will say, this is the thing, the element of me, the take my psychic hat off and put my political media hat on and go, what? That doesn't make any sense. Renewal. See, I've said before, it's going to be, I don't know if I said, I think it might have been the Patreon. It's going to be governments for the people, by the people, but it's going to be people that actually know what they're doing. And they're there for the people. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've seen for a wee while now. Oops. The cards are jumping the day. There's another one. Oh, two. Wow, it's funny how two's coming into that one. Oh, you just fell out. Right, let's see. Oh, wow, storm. Oh, there's a storm brewing. There's a storm brewing in the UK. I feel as if I touched a bit that. I mean, that's going to... I put I added the one for Australia yesterday, so I'm going to try and get the one for the UK up either tomorrow or Monday, because I feel as if we're waiting on that. There's a storm brewing. There's definitely a storm brewing in the UK because it was touched on, and the reading I done, and it was touched on about Stanmer. This is all to lay bare so that those people who are still sitting in the fence make your decision. You can't just sit, pick a side, as in pick a side. Yeah, let the battle commence. Because that's the first time I've seen that as a battlement. Let the battle commence. The battle's been won, but I feel as if the battle is for the people to see. Yeah, it's definitely a white hat. Clean up. Yep. There's going to be hold over the coals. See, I feel as if their wealth has been taken from them as well. I'll do the rest of that and then I'll come in with what I feel is going on as well. Yep. Divine intervention. This has all been divine intervention. It's a spiritual war, as we know. Oh, there. Let's see. Well, I swear to God, jumping. It usually comes out like that, nothing's set in stone, but this has been set in stone because it came in the other way round. So this is them implementing the plan. So you should start to see others come down. I'm wondering if Luxton will be one of them. I don't want to get your hopes up because for a long time I kept saying, seeing like the Tartan Tyrant going and then she wouldn't go, so hopes were dashed. But this, I certainly see Keir going, but I thought Keir was going in Christmas there. But he's useful. He's been placed in there to do a job. Right, so that's that one done. Look at that there. There we go. That can go there. There we go. So that's that. So hopefully that's answered. Okay. Hopefully that's answered. What's the next one? Oh, that's about the shootings. Okay, hold on. Hide that one. Right, I'll come back on. Let's see. I'll do the shootings in a wee minute. I want to see anything else. Hi, Jeanette. I just got on. What, did you have difficulty, or was it just... Because sometimes people get difficulty. I think that was everybody. Right, I've highlighted that one, Serena. So, welcome. Nice to have you here. Oh, thanks so much, Barbara. Thanks so much. Oh, thank you. It all goes back into the channel. Thanks also on intuitive. What you are? Are you intuitive? I think that was everybody now. Right, let's see. Yes, confirmation, yep. I'm wondering if I've got time to put the UK one up today. I need to go out later on the day, right enough. That's all. Right, the next one. So that was the cleanup. I'm going to do Serena's because that's been asked a couple of times in emails from other people as well, because it must be on people's minds. So, will there be another pandemic? Let's have a wee look and see. I don't think so. I don't think they could push it, Serena. I don't think people would believe blindly like they did the last time. But we'll see. Right, so let's see. I mean, they talk about it. They talk about it all the time. No, there's going to be justice for the first one that they had. I feel as if they're building a case. I mean, when you think of all the things that they've done, it's going to take a lot, because there'll be a lot of evidence to go through. It would be stopped. Any other one that they've tried to bring in, Serena's been stopped in its tracks. Even the first one wasn't. It was like, this will be billed as a pandemic. And it wasn't. You know? It was like the pandemic of fear. No, the public would push through That's one, that they use to, write the economy and everything, and bring people. They're trying to bring people. This is what the plan is, and this is what the plan that the White Hats are laying bare for people, because they just need to be shown was to take everything. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. Yeah, well, just let's see how happy people are, Klaus. We're owning nothing, pal. There would be a pushback for the people. There's a lot of wounded people in this spiritual war from 2020 onwards. There's a lot of people who are wounded that are not going to tolerate it at all. Jamie, I'll probably do yours because yours is, it's been asked a wee bit different. Okay. I mean, Leanne, we could maybe combine your question with Serena's. We'll add yours on to Serena's, right? I'll obviously answer Serena's and then we'll add yours on. Oh, that's a hard one. See, it's always gossip. It's always to see. They always test the water. They always put out, oh, there's the variant of the variant of the variants. And it's to test the water and to see if the public will engage, and so far they've not. No. The recovery started. I mean, I don't know, but I think that's what I was going to say. For anybody else, you can see it. You can see they're in charge. The White Hats are in charge because it's in your face. The rest of although they used to tell you, they used to be devious about it, telling you what was going on. This is just in your face. We're going to take all your rights and freedoms away. Well, are you? Good luck with that. No, that'll not go. It's not a goer because the public will not buy into it the way they bought into it the last time. And the people I spoke to, like out with online, like neighbours and friends and that, have all came to the conclusion that the first one wasn't what they were determining it to be. And and I'm sitting there going, well, what do you think? I mean, did we not tell you that? What's the train? But people are still confused. And you'll also get, Serena, people that will think they'll not want to admit that they were fooled. I don't feel as if they were fooled. That's the wrong word. They were frightened. They used fear. But more and more people are kind of losing the fear. See, once you lose the fear, once you lose the fear, nothing can touch you. If you hit rock bottom, you can't go any lower. And on the only way is up then, and most of the soul family that's been here from the beginning, at one point in our life, we've all reached rock bottom and we've survived, and found a way through, and there is a way through, although sometimes you think, oh my God, where's the next penny come from, where's this? And it's a fear base, and I've been there, it's not a nice feeling, This obviously wanted out. Put that on there again. I mean, they're still cleaning up the first one. And they're still trying to heal those who were affected by the first one, you know. The healing process is started with it, you know. And it's like divine intervention. I feel that now what's most pressing in people's minds is the war. You know, will there be one? You know, so I wonder. I'm going to move and do some that I can't do on YouTube on Rumble. So that's a kind of question that we could ask in Rumble. But I'll let you know those questions that are coming on to Rumble, okay? So and I'll give you the link to the Rumble channel. Do you know I heard was hell will freeze over before they try that again? No, people are too wise now. People are onto them. They use their intuition, and some people, they don't know that they're using their psychic abilities. They just, it's like, I think somebody had said it, intuitive. They're using their intuition, they just don't realise it. They're using their intuition, you know. Anyway, so do we clarify for that one for Serena's question, and then we'll pull in another wee couple for the stopping the, you know, the weapons. The end of a tough cycle begins. And kind of approaches, right? So the end of that, I mean, there's going to be a big inquiry into that, a big public inquiry, because the public are going to demand it, you know, around the world, you know. There must be a helicopter nearby. Have you seen last night and all? So there we go, so that's that one. Right. Right, so I'm going to just add a few wee things onto that one. About them stopping the pricks. Right, Thomas, when are they going to stop the pricks? When they stop the pricks. Oh, wait a minute, to put that one off. Right. Leanne's. Do you know, Thomas is getting a bit in your face now, and I feel as if it's like, you know, the white hats are getting in your face, and it'll stop when people stop taking them. Stop taking them. Just stop taking them. You know, as long as there's a demand, as long as people are willing, they'll just keep going with them. Until they're physically stopped, and I don't know when that will be, but Thomas says that's what you could do. Justice is going to be served. Oh, there's a pushback on these. Public. Just, it kind of relates to the two. The public is going to start saying no. What's worth it? Is my health worth it? Is my health and my job? My health and my job. And that's not an easy thing. It's not an easy decision to make, especially when you've got children. But they will be stopped. They will be stopped. Not only will they be stopped, I see other see like the flu, other pills and medications that are not good for you being stopped as well. I'm not sure when. That's the only thing, I'm not sure when. when it becomes in vain to them, when they, when I feel as if it's when the public push back. I feel as if there's a group of people that are informing, pushing back, getting the word out there. But this time they're being listened to. Yep. People are really, they're putting two and two together now. And people are talking openly about it. So that'll be when it'll stop. When people stop participating. But, when will they stop participating? It's a kind of open-ended question. See, there's a renewal of ancient ways. I've seen that before. Like say for to heal, and that's coming in. See, is it homeopathic? I think it's because is it homeopathic I do? I think it's homeopathic I do. Maybe Chinaman, maybe he always kind of says, right, what's happening, what's going on, and right, this will help, this will help, this will help. I do see it stop, no, but I just don't know when. Because you can't rely on the people. I mean, I can't, because there's still too many people taking them, especially the elderly. Oh. See, it's calming down. I don't feel as if there's that many taking them, though. See, I feel as if there's something brewing in it, and I feel as if it's the white hats are just dripping the information in because if they just let it all go at once, everybody there'll be panic. There'll be panic. Anyway, let's see. See, it's don't let the past hold you back. Move forward. I feel as if this is a don't dwell in this too much just now. Are we taking them? Is this whole family taking them? Because it's a case of, and it's one of the things that holds humanity back, and it's because we were all born with free will. Free will to do. If they want to take them, take them. They've got the free will. But they should have been informed. We were informing them right enough. I think that's that one. I thought there was one more. Maybe not. I don't know if I'll get. Oh no, I'll get to the next one. I'm off to bed. Must be too late for Jennifer. I've not got time for another one, so. Right. A 45-page document COVID investigation. In New Zealand is out, right. That'd be interesting to look at and see how much rubbish they've put in. It was just still being investigated, and I haven't yet, because obviously they contacted me because of my aunt, me. I was like, oh, I'll tell you. Oh, I'll tell you, absolutely. Anyway, I'll let you get to bed. We need to change the time, I think, because it's a bit late. 9:30 in the morning. But I don't want it too early for people in the UK, you know. I'm up at 6:30 because I've got a wee fur baby that now that she's like a child. Now that it's nice and light at 6:30 in the morning, Snooky thinks it's time for me to go up to feed her. And then she gets fed and she goes back to bed and I'm up. So we'll have summertime's coming in and it must be autumn and winter's time for New Zealand and Australia. So we'll sort the time out. I think it's late. I think it's this. What are you trying to say? I have no flaming idea. I think the British summertime, the clocks go forward at the end of this month, and I'm sure it's either the first week or second week in April that the clocks go back, maybe, in New Zealand and Australia for winter. It always causes a problem. It always causes a problem, but we'll work something out. We'll get some sort of timetable because I work better to a timetable when I know what I'm doing. Because if I don't, I just find other things to do and then I forget what I'm supposed to be doing in the first place. Anyway, so I'll let you all get to your bed. Those of you, well, I don't think it's late in New Zealand as it is. Right, it's 11:26 here. Good grief. I don't think it's as late in Australia as it is in New Zealand, so we'll need to change the time, okay? Even if I make it 9 o'clock, that would at least give us a wee half an hour earlier. You know. Anyway, I'll go and what am I playing out with? Oh, gee. Right, I'll go because see, as soon as I hit this, it just goes. Right. So have a lovely week. Patrons, I'll see you tomorrow. And the rest of you, I'll see on Saturday. And I'm going to try and get either tomorrow, I'll not do it the day, get the UK one up today. So hopefully tomorrow or Monday, okay, for the UK update. And anyway, I'll go and see you soon. Okay.